To basically nobody's surprise, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Arena is being terminated. I'm surprised that the shit even lasted this long, but I think that was just a matter of Konami seeing what would happen. Them being a company, business, trying to make that cheese, that fetty, that dinero. I'm not mad at that. They can have it. And I understand that is what businesses do. Sometimes they made good business decisions, sometimes they made bad ones. But this was an obvious bad one from the very beginning. They should have done this a long time ago if they wanted to even have this be some alternative. Dueling Network Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro came out some time ago. I don't know how long it was. It's been a while. And it's been basically a mainstay for a lot of us. If you're not using DN, you're using Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro and vice versa. I refuse to believe that Konami didn't know that. Didn't Konami try to do something about Dueling Network and the shit didn't happen? At that moment, you should have thought that between that time of infancy, you could have done something then. But you decided to wait till 2014 to take advantage of people playing the game and Yu-Gi-Oh! Being popular. Bad move, Konami. And I think this is them being fucking ashamed because of this following thing. Thanks to all of you for your loyalty and support on Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Arena, available on miniclip.com since June 2014. Who the fuck knew it was available? Unless you was actively looking for the shit nobody knew. And you would think after a flop like this, they would be better with promoting their products. But they have still, and probably will continue, to lack in that department. We regret to say that Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Arena will be going offline according to the following schedule. And it has some dates, but the main one that matters but doesn't really matter, March 27, 2015, the termination of the entire service. Things like this, I would hope that Konami learned from. Kind of like that bullshit as the Noble Knights of the Round Table box set. Certain shit you shouldn't do. This you shouldn't do when there's already competitors out here. It doesn't matter if Duel Arena was a better product. Nobody gave a fuck because we already had alternatives out before this came out. And you didn't promote it or nothing. You didn't give us any incentive, no perks, no nothing. Oh, it's like Duel Network or DN, but then I have to pay to get cards that are already available to me in DN and Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. We ain't doing that shit. If you're not going to buy out Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or something, if you're not going to just take advantage of the mediums that we already have, and since people are going to continue to use that, why not just buy Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro? Why not just contact the people that are responsible for it? I'm pretty sure if you give them a good enough number, they'd be like, here, I'm doing it for free anyway, fuck it. Once again, fail Nami strikes again. Now, I'm not the most professional person. Hell, I'm not professional at all, but this was a bad idea from the very beginning. And speaking of which, they came out with Yu-Gi-Oh! Dual Generation for like phones and shit. And the app ain't that bad. I have a few problems with it though. As if people from Konami even watch this shit. I can't sign in. When the shit launched, I registered and everything because it's free to play. I'm cool with free to play, farming your points and stuff and I'm cool with that because I ain't paying no money. I understand. It's like Hearthstone kind of sort of. So I'm kind of used to doing the free to play thing. All right. I can't sign in, which means my information cannot be stored to the cloud. And for some reason or another, there's still bugs. And I keep waiting to see if there's an update. There's no update. Dual Generation might end up being the same or have a similar fate as Duel Arena. It's like Konami are like retarded children and they just don't fucking understand simple shit. Fix it. Why does it take so long? And it's been at least about a month and a half, 2 months. Fix it. So anyway, I think everybody should watch, appreciate that shit. Before you go, also like to ask you click an advertisement. Helps me pay rent to live in this motherfucker. And all I'm asking for is a few seconds. Literally. And it takes no money out of your pocket. It's simply a means to support me without taking money out of your pocket. And I'll be grateful and appreciative. Thank you very much. If you do that, fail Nami. That is a good one.